Alright, we're back with the Sinking City. I did miss out on yesterday because there was some personal stuff, but today we're going to try and start more with the main quest. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the current main quest is a quid pro quo. Yeah. And, yeah, so we just need to find evidence for the professor. And something about, I need to go and try and investigate, see if there's, anything else around the city. So I did look into it just to see the very first part because I was lost last episode. That's why I did most of the side quests. Investigating involves going to the archives of the police station. Makes sense, obviously. I'm just not that smart. Also, we're going to be running the Plague Doctor skin because why not? Alright. So, yeah. Another loading screen. Hell yeah. So far, I'm actually genuinely really liking this game. Like, the one nitpick I have is these loading screens take forever. That's about it. But it's about as long as like a Fallout 4 loading screen, honestly. Oh. Alright. Waiting for that load as well. Alright. Hello.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
You are unreasonably aggressive.
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You
What a
can, but
dick.
only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
It's not my fault that you suck at your job, my guy. And also that I have supernatural powers, but that's very much besides the point. I think I can loot. Oh, there's the archives. Okay, so I have to have the right thing open. Makes sense, I guess. Police report. At around 10:30 p.m., April 15th, at the fish market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a particular golden amulet which resembled a fish eye seized, as well as a dagger seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from Eod. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away, and the case is pending further investigation. Wow, you're a pussy. Alright. Okay, so Eastern Shells, Orchard Avenue, and Holy Fire Lane. Where's the Shells? Heights, Shells. Eastern Shells. Holy Fire, and Orchard. Alright. Oh, so Alpha's really right next to a fast travel. Nice. I assume that's all I need. It's very likely. But considering he fled, chances are the girl was inevitably either kidnapped and or killed. So, that's unfortunate, because the police in this game are quite incompetent. Fish market. Alright, well, let's see what's up with this.
Fish? Fresh fish? Fish? Fresh fish?
Yeah?
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
This is a
I've heard that I can
scam.
find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Don't give me a nickname.
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy manners like the grand families. And our hearts tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea's good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
You're using this to spread your cult 100%. Because the blessing is just your cult able to fish very well, apparently. Or something.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization.
Wow, thanks.
Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Huh. How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
The don't call me Charlie thing, honestly.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
I sincerely doubt that.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Investigate,
Well,
shoot.
I'm afraid
fish.
my resume's in my other jacket. Let me
It
see.
actually is.
I was in the Navy during the war. Never since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Better. It actually is. Sorry about that. A little echo, just making sure my mic's on. Anyway, what's the job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today, giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
The reason why I didn't call her out for calling me Charlie is just because I want to ensure to be as nice as possible to the
Fine.
potential cultists.
Count me in.
Good. Thank you.
So I can get in good.
Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Hmm. Lovely.
See you later.
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy?
This used to be an okay place to live.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small.
I did not know they had
A man
razor
of your
teeth.
talents
Oh,
could earn his board
boy.
100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
And a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
Huh, that's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord.
That's a
A
small
man who
dream.
never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers.
Are those
And
eels?
I have even greater plans.
I
yes,
just noticed
you
them.
need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will.
I couldn't tell. I can't
No
smell.
doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. See you later.
Alrighty, I guess we'll do that in a bit. That's kind of freaky. Oh, that's a dead-ass shark. It's a great white. At least I think it is. Doesn't look like a... Yeah, based on the size, it's like a small one. Anyway. Marine biology facts away. That's it. Ooh.
There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be... And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work. Infinitely greater than ourselves.
I found the cult?
Incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
Oh, he's turning into an Innsmouther, I can tell by the gills. Nice. You're optimistic?
Interesting speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Evernote Blackwood.
Oh,
and
part of the
this
Blackwood
is the
Manor.
place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full servants.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you. Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
I'll see you around.
Alright. So I assume I'll at some point have to attend an actual sermon.
Glad to see you again.
Okay, anyway. Something about a storeroom. Ah. Alright. Welcome to Starvent. EOD is giving away fish. Okay. Hello, I will be mostly listening. A new update came out for a game I'm playing. Oh, is it the Prey thing, or is it a different game? No, Warframe. Oh, okay. Okay, location shows Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty. Hawking. Western show, so it's exact opposite side. Hawking and Warren. So it's between Warren and Liberty. Where's Liberty? Oh, there's Liberty. Okay, so right here then. And I can remove this because there's no point. Alrighty. Ah, that's just what I like to hear. Typically the supply is like right at the door. There is. Not a lot, but they exist, I guess. There you go. Better. Definitely need more rags, though.
Hey, knock it off.
Apologies. Another one? That's one I discovered, correct? Yeah. I probably should have went down the other road. It's fine. Jesus, they're everywhere. Guess the place inhabited by a fuck ton of fish people will do that, huh?
Quick, Stern. Get the truck out.
Dickhead. So I can assume it's that. No point in that. Hello, password. Hold on. Another infested area. I'm digging the clothes though. Yeah, I'm playing the Gangster's Paradise Plague Doctor meme. You know, casual stuff. Clot. Nice. Alright, should have enough to actually make some more stuff now. Still no rags, which sucks. Just barely. Alright. Hello, my good sir. Definitely not a cultist fishman.
You got business here.
Yes.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
See me praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
The way you breathe is making me very uncomfortable.
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler. What did this burglar look like?
Same
He
height
loves the
as
smell of
you.
plague he can't resist.
Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Alright, we get it.
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
I don't know why it just got dark. I guess it's night
All
now.
right. Well,
Talking too damn long.
that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Yeah. I see. Alright, well, I'm... Why am I shot so bad? Oh my goodness. Point blank, I'm like, ooh, let me miss. Doggy, these are not doggies. You fell down the hole. And
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds. So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
where'd the little bastard go? Ew. No, it's a cute little kitty. It's not ew. Can we chill out with the music? Hold on. Let me just get a... So the what, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Just for... Secret door. How do other people get in here? Go away, insanity.
I have questions.
Yeah. So do I. This is just a man with a fish. Yeah, I got blows in there, no one. Upstairs time.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools. Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Oh, it's more bullets. Nothing on the board? Alright.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
I guess now I have to talk to the dude about his fish and or torture chamber.
Wow.
Oh,
It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
nice. Might have presumed that that is all of the clues, because... Nope, no it's not. Aha! We also can't aim for shit though, but he got an arm.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
What about what?
Just a little bit more. Oh, no.
Okay, nothing downstairs, only one upstairs.
Darn pests. May take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so... Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of what went where. Alright, so this...
Just a little bit more. Oh no.
Actually, maybe it's not that first.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Can I... Yeah, okay, good.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never... Just a little bit more. Oh no.
Darn pests. May take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man
There we
broke
go.
into the fish storage,
Thought so.
poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
So he poisoned the fish, not these people. Okay. Okay, so that's something I need to figure out. University. Nice. So that should be everything, yeah. Whoa!
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault.
Nice
or
play,
she'll
Cap.
have me cornered.
No problem. I polished it myself.
Look, nothing personal, Daryl, but I need to tell Anna the truth.
Okay. All those people might suffer because I do what you must, Mr. Reed.
Thank
If
you.
it's that bad, maybe you should skip town, hide somewhere.
You don't understand, Mr. Reed. You can't hide from your own conscience.
I mean, it's not entirely your fault. Someone just ran in.
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There
Fish out
you
of
go.
water.
But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking, Truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up. See ya.
May the sea protect you.
And you, as it appears. Now I gotta talk to Anna. Set a waypoint back for her. Oh, Lord. Guess what? There we go. No, alright. Making sure. So Anna is apparently very terrifying. So, big ass tree. Actually, before I do that, let me set up the location for L University. Ah. Okay, where is the university? That's newspaper, police, hospital. This? I guess so. Maybe, actually, I don't. City Hall. See, I am smart. That's the university library. Probably the university itself as well. Assuming that's the mention of a grand family. Oh no, that's Oakland University. Never mind. Whoops. Lockwood Manor. Throgmorton Manor. Alright, weird. Anyway, at least it's next to... Wasn't even looking at you. Wasn't even looking at you, you dumb bitch. Okay.
Burn your eyes green, for the dusk of time is at hand. Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shall arise and drown the world in its
Usually they're scared of those. Boat time was short. Yeah, it was literally just like a tiny walk. I took the longer way around apparently the first time. Had no clue. And there's like... What the hell? Alright. Ah, no. Fish lady. There we go.
You want a fishy?
Yes, anyway.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
So
It
weird
only
they keep
looked
calling
like a
Charlie.
robbery.
Anyway.
Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell. He succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison. Though I can't identify it yet.
Sea, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That
But
wasn't
honestly.
the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me.
Okay.
The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
I mean, he did chuck the fuck out of a
The guard
harpoon.
was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out.
This is definitely a lie,
He
but
deserves a raise.
I'll be nice.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
There's definitely more to you than meets the eye, considering Daryl's absolutely terrified of you.
See you later.
Alrighty. Alright, to the university we go. Fast travel. Okay. That's one of the fast travel. Seeing the girl was willing to, you know, say she wanted the guy dead. There's something obviously very nefarious with that fish people.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Today only, huh?
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
You are... okay.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh, never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
They're all evil. Yeah, likely.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Buddy, you're stuttering like a madman.
I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Alright, okay. Department of Medicine. Where's that? Right there. To our right. Sick. No talkie? Okay. Hello! Oh man, this looks exactly like a normal hospital. Alright. BRB, I'm gonna rob you guys.
The door won't budge.
EOD is banned. Oh. Suspicious. To all staff and students at the University of Oakmont, henceforth, any mention of everyone's obvious duty, organization, otherwise known as EOD, that's really their name, huh? Its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden in the university grounds on pain or dismissal and or expulsion. See, I knew they were cultish. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work. Throughout the university and all over Oakmont, this dangerous activities reach epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated.
Interesting.
There's no way that matches anything, but I want to just mark it off so I don't think it's red. Alright, again, don't mind me, I'm just stealing your shit. Thanks. Nice.
The door won't budge.
Okay, I guess I need a key. Dude, just let me rob you, fuck. Hello, my good sir.
Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Hi.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind.
I look like a PI, trust me.
You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Man, that was an easy scam.
The door won't
Not
budge.
the basement. That's the basement. Hey, buddy. Ow. Ah, oh, come on now. What? Alright. As you can tell, I'm really, really good at this game. Exquisitely skilled. Can I level up? Not quite. 10 out of 10. Yeah, see? Even you agree. Oh, first aid, sick.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
How is it not into a puddle of goo, though? Experiment log part 1. March 2nd, I finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest ones, the grunt called Mr. Handsome. Okay. But I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd, was thinking about the name of the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments with creatures, so far it's proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. It's shrieking, though, it's bound to haunt me. March 5th, last night I had a vision, thousands of hands wrapping around me as a blanket. I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Okay. Am I going insane just looking at the thing? Yes, I am.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Even though they said their funding was tight. Woo!
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
How is it not a puddle? What are they injecting in that bad boy? Experiment log part 2. March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiment unhindered. I needed to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. I've developed March 15th. I've developed a way to reanimate the tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present in other creatures, or perhaps even ourselves? I'll need to find volunteers. I see.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
I don't know. It sounds like more of a should I than a shouldn't I. I'm pressing the button.
So very tempting.
Let me press the button. That was a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea. Hey, I apologize. Genuinely, I truly apologize. I really didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. Trust me, I didn't mean it. Ow, ow, ow. I don't have jack dick. Don't be back. Alright, making sure. Fucking scary bitch. The hell is this? What the fuck? Did the void just give me supplies? Ow, ow, ow. Owie. I was gonna take a minute to kill this big bitch. Ah, cut! Stop hitting! You pissed off the big boy. Clearly. Hey, big guy, I got the carrots. You need a diet. Woo! Alright, that was... I shouldn't have pressed the button, to be fair. But, 50% chance to save materials when crafting first aid kits. Not bad, 50% to save materials when crafting explosives. I'll go with this one. I like bullet. Alright, let's not be that dumb again, huh? Alright, I also now need to make first aid kits. Ooh, barely maxed out too. Unfortunately though, low in bullets. Hey, I hope we didn't hear anything. Oh, sick. There's 3 bullets. Hey, how's it going?
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
That sounded a little suspicious.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's... well, it's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Yeah, so is most poison. What the fuck do you mean?
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
Good to know. At least I can warn
So,
everyone.
Where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did.
Study.
I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
How
Where
fun.
do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well...
Wait, what about the antidote?
All right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Thank you. Wait.
Can you...
Of course.
There you go.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not.
Ah,
Once
shit.
it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Ah, shit.
But over...
I'll see you later.
Ah! That's not good. That's a little less bueno for the people that have eaten that. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Did I create anything? No. They didn't give me jack dick. Note from Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot in the building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce, Westerbrook. Okay. So it seems like there's a mild feud. You got a bigger office. Draft of an article. Brothers and sisters, crossed out. Too familiar. My fellow Americans, crossed out. They're Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont, how much longer will we put up with those fish-faced basts, crossed out. Those sea freaks, crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those K-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD, crossed out. Oh.
The door won't budge.
Oh yeah, this is the second padlock in the entire game.
The door won't budge.
No, it will.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
It's almost like it says racing. Crazy. Oh, look. Alright, so there you are. What are you sparkling at me? Oh.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Yeah, no shit, because it says ricin. Alright. So I guess we're going backwards. Oh. There's a bar of soap? Oh, there we go.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Bald man. George Cavendish, professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief who made himself a copy of the key of the poison log. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Advent. Useful. Okay, well, Advent's a big fucking area. Oakmont City Hall. Probably gonna have to talk. I'm probably just gonna go to the City Hall to figure that out, huh? Alright. To City Hall, I guess. Probably should put a thing.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Infested. Yay. Oh, not lootable. Loud ass sewer. Now where's the supplies? There it is. Fat guy.
Help me, please.
Over. Alright, this is the place.
The door won't budge.
Okay, I guess that's something for later. Is that a movie theater? Yeah, it is. What the f... Alright. I guess that's something to take note of. I can literally walk there, so taking a boat is mildly point? No, I cannot walk there, actually. I'm on crack. I'm taking the slightly longer way because it's technically kind of faster.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Alrighty. Hello!
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
You're a very nice lady, huh? I'm sure people enjoy being around you. Alrighty. Citizens. District. Advent. Oh. No, let's go. Registry. Citizen records. No, that's not what I want to do. Damn it. Ah, come on now. Yeah, I had doubt on that one. Oh, wait, hold. Stupid. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I just had the wrong thing on. I am slow. Name, George Walter Cavendish. Birthday, January 26, 1883. Place of birth, Oakland, Mass. Place of residence, Oakland, Mass. Advent, Central Street, St. Michael's Road, between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street, Flat 2. Occupation, Professor of Biology. Department of Medicine, Oakland University. Civil status, divorced. Yeah, well, he doesn't seem like a fun guy. Alrighty, placing on the map. So we are looking for... He lives on Advent Central. On St. Market Street. Road, sorry. Between Carpenter and Constitution. It's Constitution and Carpenter, so somewhere down here, I guess. Oh, I don't have this one. I do have this one. Why are you gray? Never mind. Alright. So then, alright.
something you like. Cheaper than the rest. Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
The door won't budge.
Oh, found a church. It's okay. At least I assume K. Yeah, I'm 2 streets off. Alright, that's fine. Strange little area. Very strange little area. What is the point of this place? I just want to get upstairs. Oh, there we go. No. Alright, well. So, somewhere here. Ah. Oh. Ha ha. I love being smart. Alright, so which room was it? So, flat 2. So, room 2, pretty much. I think I can steal, by the way.
The door won't budge.
If you want it, take it. It's free.
The door won't budge.
Alright, gotta get a good angle. There we go. Knock knock. Professor's Factless. Westerbrook usually has his lunch around 2:30. Get some soup. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. At once per box will be enough. The guards spend most of their time on the 2nd floor during the night. Think about a way to deliver suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B. Newspaper issue, March something. Gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons at the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between the disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined the group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
And there's the deep ones, as I've stated like 2 episodes ago. The fathers of the Innsmouthers. Because there's no female deep ones, if I'm correct. They're called deep ones. Yeah, that's what every Innsmouther eventually becomes. Yeah, and they only breed males, which is why they have to get with a female human. Which, yeah. Anyway, enough thinking about that. Disturbances in Shields as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing the group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakland police continue investigating the vanishes, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the Shells reports traces of fish scales and seaweeds were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have participated in the fight. Single shell casing. Another lock. Yeah.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Okay. Bit weird.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Yeah.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Scared me. I don't know why. There was no reason for that to actually, like, jump. Ah. Into the void.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
Oh, she cheated on him with an Innsmouther and or deep one. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a deep one. Yikes, that would explain the hate.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Yeah, well, it turns out I'm correct.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have.
Well,
here.
Yikes.
George?
I don't care what your...
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Yeah, well, your wife joins a fish cult, don't trust her, I guess. Hey, my costume changed. What happened? Oh, good night. Ah, you know, that's... Hello? Okay, I just got informed by Innsmouther.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now,
look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
You seem rather nervous.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
I don't know why I'm so aggressive.
Dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will...
Okay.
Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
Anna was his wife?
Might have already gleaned she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, the snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
I mean, I understand it.
This should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people?
Except for that one.
You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members.
Hey, I thought so.
Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
And killing who knows how many.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Well, at least I was correct. I was just Lovecraft lore. That's all I knew. What are you gonna do now? How do you know that?
Where did you learn all this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
That would do some.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
So here's the thing. Okay, so clearly the EOD is obviously a cult to make more Innsmouthers and Deep Ones, etc. for Dagon and yada yada. This guy's plans to stop them. Fantastic. I'd be all up for it. Except for his plan is, let's poison people. There's gotta be other ways. Because poisoning innocent people is not the way to do. You're gonna kill it a lot. Because the amount of people that are just gonna be eating your fish. Ugh. They die? Who should die? The guy or the people? The humans? Fish people or real people? Genocide. What? Thanks. Very useful. On fish. Genocide on fish. So, help this guy? Well, but helping this guy would kill a lot of people, but then also kill fish. I don't know. Thing is, though, is I still need more information about the kidnapped professor. And if I immediately start fucking with the fish people, I might not get that information. The fish must be cleansed. They do. But I think Throgmorton has enough power to cleanse the fish people, correct? And not just this guy. Yeah, actually, that's a better thing. Kill the guy that's killing innocent people. Or arrest him, or whatever. And then have Throgmorton finish off the fish people. Everyone wins. We must cleanse the unclean. Hey. Alright. So, continuing our business with the Monkey Man. I think this is the way to do it. If it's not a way to do it, oh, buddy, I fucked up, but...
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no, no. You don't understand.
What the? Oh, that was... outrageously easy. Okay, so... Alright. Okay. Just... Okay. Hold on, I'm not done! A zealous servant of the EOD. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of the EOD, and she will follow any instructions without hesitation. Yeah, no joke. There we go. EOD's operations are shady. The EOD has much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty. I know it's whatever they're up to isn't good. Yeah. Okay. I believe that that's true. He's an idiot, but he did want the best for people. Well, he's dead. Fuck. Alright, so I guess I gotta slightly go down this path to... Alright. I already dealt with this one. I'm gonna help him even though he's dead. Sure. Worst comes to worst, I'll just load a save. Thought I heard a power thing. Anyway, sorry if I mute myself. That's because people decided to run upstairs to argue for whatever the hell reason, which is very fun. So sorry in advance. Anyway, fish people now, which is the shells.
Choose wisely.
As much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. Leave enough for everyone.
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him. Good riddance.
Heartless.
Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
You're taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband was a poisoner.
He's nobody to me. The EOD is my family now. We serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp. My life finally has meaning. You've done us both a huge favor by relieving him of the burden of his miserable existence. Well done, Charlie.
All right. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge, now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
Glad to see you again.
I think I went in the wrong basement.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped.
I'm reloading a save. I think I did something wrong. Where does this one take me? Yeah, I don't know. They said go in the. I don't know what the fuck happened. Did I go in the wrong basement? Fuck if I could tell you. If that was just all a trick to kill me, lovely. But it'd make no sense considering I just helped them, but... I don't know. If that is exactly what I'm supposed to do, alright, cool, I'll just do better and not get as hurt. I believe if I talk to that guy, I'll get information about the professor, which is great. Alright. Report. Oh. Never mind, that was supposed to happen, I guess. That's dumb. Man. Alright, I'm gonna load a save so we can actually listen to the lore. Sorry about that, guys. 3736, 36. Manual save. These autosaves are shit. Let's see if this one's good. No, you good. I find that stupid, though. Maybe because I said I'd help. Well, no, I didn't even finish, like, the whole thing yet. Why did you want me murdered? That's fish, people. What else can you... Yeah. I mean, maybe there's a way, like, I don't know. Do I really care that much? No. Honestly. But still. I find that frustrating. She called me Charlie. Anyway. Yeah, hopefully this autosave isn't dog shit, otherwise I have to load a save from 6 minutes prior, which is a little unfortunate. If I have to do that. Okay. There we go. Now we're chilling, right? Yeah, alright, we're good. So... yeah, this is all a trap. Is it... It can't be because of this, because I haven't even... Hello? Oh, okay, it's slightly frozen. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Close you. Sorry about that. Game decided to freeze slightly. It's, I find the character motivation to murder me kinda dumb. Anyway, since this is... You scheming bitch.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Got your address, bitch. Oh yeah, I don't have a shotgun yet. Wonder where I'm gonna get that. Hi. There we go. That went much better than last time. Vastly better. Anything in here I can kahoink? Apparently not. Damn cultists. Oh, wait! I figured it out. Maybe okay. Maybe she wanted me killed because I asked her about her torture room. Okay. Because, you know, here's torture stuff. So maybe if I just let that be, I could have joined her. Now, do I honestly fucking care? No, I'm not about the cultic ending. Maybe if I do another playthrough sometime in the future, sure, we'll do it. But, no. Her sex dungeon. I mean, I'm kind of into... No, I'm shut up. Hey! Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet.
Not yet, but I know you. Anyway.
I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred.
Hi,
You're
Fred.
looking for Professor Lowe. Ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
So, as you've probably noticed, several of the characters that this guy have the same face. It's fine, I really don't care that much. But I wish they had, you know, a few more models than that dude.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't
Order of Dagon, I knew it!
EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon?
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
And sex. Alright, go on.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of the city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I have no idea how to help you.
I was right, that's why she wanted to be murdered, because I mentioned her secret dungeon.
There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
I was saying, he might die, though, because he's talking to me, and they already ordered my death. Alright, well, how fun. Oh, I can talk to Throgmorton. Yeah, sick. I'm gonna continue that man's mission, but more humanely. And more monkey. Yeah, but this game in Call of Cthulhu would definitely have a number of models reused. A lot. But it's fine. Alright, another loading screen. Yeah, I should probably unlock this fast travel considering how close it is to the manor, and I'm surprised I didn't get it last time. Carpenter Manor. It's literally across the street and I ignored it. Alright. Monkey man. I've come to bargain. And they're still reading off this guy's stuff? Jesus. Is that cake? Are they eating a monkey cake of their dead son? They are. Monkey man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. That you understand. Don't copyright strike me. I don't know how to make of that, but I guess tradition.
I know who is behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD.
Haha!
Den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Can I not just choose the racist option of fuck Innsmouthers, because they're all bad?
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean for this.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Lol, you're too small, but delete this when you make it big. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna make this big, but I still won't delete it, it's fine.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe.
If I get copyright striked, whoops, I guess.
You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now
Is there
leave.
big gun?
I've heard enough from you.
Big gun. I got a big gun, boys! Nice. Hell yeah. I'm holding it really stupid, but yeah. Alright. Nice. Nice. I don't think there's any other way I could have went about the thing, because honestly... But whatever. Oh, he has more sons. Alright. At least his bloodline's not fucked. Still find it weird that they're eating their son, but, you know. And they're just eating it right off the cake as well. Is that a fucking police officer? No, it's a postman. What the? Okay. Alright, so next lead. Fred... Oh, okay. Fred told me he knows where the EOD is keeping Professor Harriet, the leader of the lost expedition I'm seeking. He won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passes for him outside the city. He's just using the local smuggling ring. He believes that there is smugglers communicating secretly using advertisements from Salvation Harbor. Okay. So... I mean, this is the only news place I know. I could check Salvation Harbor, but I'd rather not. So let's first go here, check there. Not even at the thing. Hold on. There we go. Let's check here first. If that works, fantastic. If it doesn't, shit, I gotta find more newspaper places, which is a little uncouth. Father and sons. Fred told me about... Yeah, okay, that's a strange name. I'm sad that I couldn't loot the shotgun from the, you know, the chef that was planning on killing Throgmorton. I'm just saying that would have been useful against the big guys. I wonder how useful they are actually against big guys. Also, I gotta check the crafting recipe because, oh boy. Also, I don't have many shots. Like, let me check. You have 8 shots. I'm not allowed many more bullets past that. Any bullets past that. Shell casings, gunpowder, metal scrap. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's go. Oh, I got a skill point. Yeah. Load 2 additional shells into the shotgun. Wouldn't be bad. Clean the streets with a wire shotgun spread and improve damage. Wouldn't be bad. Carry 4 more shotgun rounds. Wouldn't be bad, honestly. Probably should, yeah. I should, yeah. After that, go into the shotgun. Now I can carry more revolver rounds. Don't have any shells right now, but that's fine. How many shells can I hold now? 18. Still not great, but better than nothing. To the newsroom. I guess if I joined the Order of Dagon, they probably could have given me a shotgun as well. Maybe. Or a different gun, who knows. Hello, anything new?
Stay safe.
Alright. Period, people, section, district. Fantastic. Okay, so we are looking for... I don't know. Celebrities, commoners. Commoners. Advertisements. Salvation Harbor. No. Officials. Celebrities. Girls? Most likely a new message each week. After the flood? Really? Fine, whatever. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calm Shore Street and Salvation Road in Western Salvation Harbor. Wow. Alright. Toothless Bob's wig. Alright, so we are looking for Salvation Harbor. I said Western, correct? Western, yep. Alright, so you never eat Calgary waffles. And Calm Shore Street, which is somewhere. Intersection of Salvation Road and Calm Shore. Oh, here. Seven Roads Bar. Oh, Seven Roads Bar. Okay, no, not Seven Roads Street. That's Seven Oak Street. A little slow here. Alright. It's definitely a very interesting way to play the game of you have to, you know, use the map to find places. You have to use the newspaper and the police and the libraries and whatnot to find people and places. Like, I like it. It's very different than anything else I've played because, you know, everything else just gives you a waypoint and you follow it. Alright. Hopefully there's a closer checkpoint over there. There probably is. I think there's like a save point on like every cardinal direction of each city. It's very interesting. Yeah. You might get lost though if you like miss when someone says something, like with the beginning of Quid Pro Quo, because I didn't immediately go to the police station. It didn't tell me in my they only told me the dialogue option, not in my like actual thing. So me being dumb, I just couldn't figure that out. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen Johannes. When's I'm going to see that guy? It's very interesting, much realism, yeah. Infested area. Ah. Supplies. Why would they add the ramp on the bad side? Fucking Christ, that made me jump. Alright. I mean, I could test out the boomstick. Why is that? I'm not even in the infested area! What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm scared too, buddy. Damn fish, man. I got this. I can fix this. See? There we go. Let's pretend that never happens. Let's not do that again, please. Let's not do that again, please. Woo! I'm getting stuck in everything, apparently. I'm a good boater, I swear. Alright, is there a checkpoint nearby? It'd be kinda nice. Yeah, there is.
Fresh fish. Just caught.
Alright, so we're looking for the something bar. So we're looking for the Seven Oaks Bar. Seven Oaks Street. Sure. Hola. Wonder if there's gonna be another fortune lady.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Sounds simple.
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, and I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Alright.
Take care.
What'd I miss? Had to stop by Kurilla's stream and thank him. I just got a side mission to find a murderer. That's about it. Also got stuck on 2 things whilst on a boat. But we're gonna ignore it like that.
Little Bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
Well, you're Irish.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you.
Damn it.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago.
He has a gold
but
bow.
The courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
Aren't you a standing stereotype? Alright, anyway. Favor from the bar. Bartender can arrange a meeting with smugglers in return for finding out what happened to his courier. The courier went missing after visiting a house on Levy Coffin Avenue, not far from Crossroads of... Ah! Alright. No. That's... Alright. So Grimhaven Bay. Whole different city. Western. And then we're looking for Levy Coffin Avenue. This area. Not far from the crosswalk of Marsh. So around here. Well, I mean, it could be anywhere in this general intersection, so let me... Alright.
Good news. I got the ship log of the Pride safe and
Oh yeah, I
sound.
forgot about this.
Let me see. Yes. Yes. The last page is exactly what I need. Good job, Reed.
Yeah, that
I
rhymes.
expect the pay to be just as good.
Sure, sure. Take this. And I have 2 more tasks for a man as capable as you are.
Oh, son of a bit.
More ships. I wouldn't pass up the extra dollars or bullets.
These next ones won't be so easy. But you showed yourself a capable and trustworthy man.
I literally just...
So
it
prepare
was
your guns.
there.
It might get hot. I've bought 2 more ships. Red Queen and Skylark. Both are... troublesome.
The Red Queen. Sounds nice. What happened to Her Majesty?
You won't say that when you see it. It crashed near the asylum and, something happened to it. Made me shiver. Even when I saw it from afar.
Well, where do you think the Skylark flies?
I only have a guess. You see, it was no ordinary ship. Cargo on it? Well, it was under prohibition, if you know what I mean.
You think the smugglers got it?
I saw a box with the ship's name. Some hobo was burning it for warmth. For a bullet, he told me he found it near the old Wharf Street harbor.
I'll get started, Vince. Soon the logs will be yours.
I'll be waiting here. We newcomers should stick together around these parts.
Nice. Worked out surprisingly well. Oh, so that needs to load in. Oh! Oh, I hate that. Alright, fair enough. Proving your point. Nice! Alright, shotgun's good. Damn. Well, I'm already a fan. Those poor doggies. Those doggies are not poor. They are well off. Damn it. Oh, now you want me to climb, you little bastard. They just wanted cuddles, yeah, with their fucking teeth around my neck. Exactly. Oh my god. Ignore me. Just here to get some supplies. Ignore me, please. Rude. I'm going in the exact opposite direction I need to be going, but I'm also just looting shit, so I'm kind of cool doing that. Can I... Oh, why can't I loot that? What? Okay, sure. Oh, because I already looted it. Never mind. I'm in the same area. I'm ingenious sometimes, as you can well see. Not big. Okay, thanks. Where am I running to? Honestly, kinda don't know. I came from here. Oh. Worse than Grimhaven Bay. Ah, so it's probably more to the right somewhere over here. Oh, no. Libby Coffin Avenue. What am I grabbing, actually? I completely forgot. Massive golden brooch weighed down by milky pearls. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. No, there's probably some... Yeah, no. I'm in the right spot. Alright. Hold on, boys. Hold on. I know you're hungry. The fact that you guys, like, survived any of that is kind of crazy. That's a waste of shotgun shells. Not. Alright, sick. I'm looking for a crate of booze. That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Shoots. Uh-huh. So somewhere here-ish. Somewhere here. Not far from the crosswalk of Marsh. Well, where's the crosswalk? This is rails. Ah, stop doing that. No. No, yeah, no, it's in the infested area. Fuck! What crosswalk, though? This isn't a crosswalk. Crossroad, sorry. Crossroad with Marsh. So what does it look like? Coffin Avenue. Fetch a crate. How useful? I suppose. So, this is Levy Avenue, not far from this crosswalk. Return the slab, or suffer my curse. Dude, that was a good episode. Can't believe I missed that. I don't know what's with the intense sounds, though. Maybe just because I'm in an infested area. It's trying to scare you. Yeah, but I killed everything, so there's a problem. What crate? The only thing that was ah. Oh, so you really are the plague doctor. I really and honestly don't know what it means by crate. From the house, if I have time. Wait, what? Cross the road and marsh, blah, blah, blah. The bartender asked me to fetch a crate containing the water of life from the house. Okay, so I'm dumb as hell thinking it was on the street. It's somewhere in a house, I guess. What house? I couldn't tell you. This one? Bitch. Really showed that door. It needed the reminder. It's another fish and oh my goodness! Alright, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't need to kill the dogs. It's fine, they deserved it. Gotta stay strapped. Knock, knock. You thought. I'm just gonna jump scare this guy. Fucking idiot. Imagine being that fucking stupid. Oh, this guy with the shotgun, let's just scare him. Woo. Yeah, you better fucking turn into goo. Huh. For once we have max ammo with everything. Except for grenades, obviously, but that's different. What the? Loot, apparently. Oh, I wasn't wrong. Ah, there it is.
By something heavy with wheels. The blood's almost dry. Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
I guess this is one of the murders?
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Maybe this is...
Drak! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
What? What was in a wheelchair?
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Man,
time to figure this out.
Generic bad guy.
Drak! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Okay, so, boom.
You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Drak! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
I remember when you shot a streaker. Those were the days. He wasn't a streaker, though. Wait, that wasn't right? Fuck! What do you mean that wasn't right?
Drock! Whose idea was it to hide the crate?
You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
There we go.
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
6 full whiskey bottles. I have that. Courier was really murdered apparently while the crate was being hidden behind the wall. Appears he was murdered cooperating with the police. Fantastic. I'm out.
Hey, knock it off!
Hey, knock it off! Old bitch boy, what are you gonna do about it? Keep talking shit.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
You're right, I am a little agitated. But yeah, that fish guy had it coming. He was burning evidence. Streaker or not. So I just tell this guy? I mean, he only wanted the crates. I don't think he cares about the murder. But frankly, do I care either? Ugh. You think the darkness is your ally? I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. And then... Lol. Don't ask why I know the quote. I've watched the movie a couple times. Alrighty, bar time. Where's bar? Behind me, because gigantic, smart face, head, dude, man, bro. Oh, there!
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey, I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Bye.
You deserve a reward. Here's a gun. I know you already have it, but here it is again. Thank you. Alrighty. Now we have to talk to Fishman. Well, he's actually not a fishman yet, but still. Talk to man. Get him out of fish market. Smell where's boss real this tyrant. Yeah, we'll talk to that guy later. Do I? Do I care? And yeah, we're here. I'm slow. Shells. It's interesting how the shells is like it's now like the new place for all the Innsmouthers, but you know, Blackwater Manor or Blackwood Manor, whatever the hell it's called, is on like the exact opposite side of the map. It's interesting. They're secretly taking control of the world. She even took the sign with her. Where's the dude? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. Rendezvous Point. An alley on Windmill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Southern Road. What does one do with a dog? Answer: the dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Okay, do I have to go here? Probably. Alright. I don't want to. Okay, fine. So, Southern Salvation Armor. Okay, so over here. Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. Skipper Road. Octopus Avenue. So, yeah. Fantastic. So I assume this is the alley. Or... yeah, there we go.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
I could have said that slightly nicer. Okay, that was... I don't know what evidence was needed to collect, but thank you. Sure.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
You're dressed really nice.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
You waited like 70 years to do this? What? Alright, sure.
I wasn't expecting mercy from a crime boss. So, what's the catch?
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn what you think about me. When you're at death's door, it makes you reassess your priorities.
Except for when you burned that one guy alive. Yeah.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
This was not at all what I was expecting. Kinda cool.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
Yeah, it must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
Thanks.
I got it. It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me.
That's a fair point.
So I know I can count on it if I need to.
Alright.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
We'll see.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. Let's try it. Alrighty. So I gotta go to the crematorium and then the manor. Or vice versa, it really doesn't matter. I guess I can only stream for so long.
Like it here, used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality.
A little
Even my gear's in
blackmail,
better
a
shape.
little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Whoa, what gives?
Whoa, what gives? A little bit.
Blood dried not too long ago.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Yikes.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
How are you doing, handsome?
Okay.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
Okay, well there's this, so I can save that. I need to figure out the crematorium. Oh, it's Reed Heights there. Southern Reed Heights. Some of these. Wayne Road. Corner of Wayne Road and Phillips. Okay. I guess this, huh? I could probably, with the time that I have left, 10 minutes. Yeah, I could probably do this one first, and then fast travel to the mansion and leave it at that for today. Where's Cthulhu in this game and more everything else? Like how there's the Cult of Dagon instead of, you know, Cthulhu. Because this is more based off Shadow over Innsmouth than it is Call of Cthulhu, which is what your game is based off of. Actually, by the book of the same name. Yeah. We're likely to see a bunch of different monsters, but Cthulhu himself, I'm not so sure. I think there'd be like a fast travel point somewhere here. Ow. Well, my long-lasting redacted has gone redacted. Okay. Come on, dude. Fuck it, man. Let's go bowling. Okay. Jack White to be cremated urgently. Urgently? Hmm. This week's Robert James Warren. Which one of these is James White? Or was James White? I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. The morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful.
clutch.
What table? Damn it. Oh, there we go.
Ugh, what a stench.
Ah, it's the same stuff like that, the big guy. Like how I haven't at all called them by their real names, just big guys, little guys, and fucking bullheaded doggies.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Basically accurate, yeah.
The door won't budge.
Gotta get a head start. Yeah, there you go. Ah, so much of it.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks. Ugh, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Well, I already know I'm gonna face the big guy, so I'm gonna be a little cautious. What am I missing? Got that. Alright, I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Ugh, what a stench.
Yeah. I'm slow. Wait, no, I'm not. I literally walked out and I walked back in thinking I'm clever. Holy shit. Ah. Oh, that's what that is. Oh. Not entirely sure what I'm missing. It's the fish incident again. Oh. I wish I could tell, like, how many clues I needed so I'm not just, like, aimlessly, oh, totally aimlessly. Just wandering. Probably something up here I missed on. Or up here, I guess. What? Okay, well now I'm confused. What the hell is this? Okay. Maybe there's a different way up. Or not. Why is the upstairs locked off? Now I'm confused. Why is this invisible wall? Thank you. What the fuck is this? Wait. No, it's not all evidence collected. It would let me know. Well, okay. I guess I'll just leave it here for today. Cause I don't want to waste any more people's time with me aimlessly looking for the final clue of whatever the fuck is going on. We'll definitely finish this tomorrow. Finish up the whatever the hell else quest he wanted me to do, which is running in his mansion and getting a notebook or something. After that, getting the guy off the island, and then we can probably find a professor by then. So, genuinely thank you everyone for watching. If you want to catch up, or just rewatch, or whatever, old VODs, they are temporarily on my Twitch, but they will eventually delete, so they'll be saved and archived onto my YouTube. Same name. And I think that about covers it. Thank you, everybody. See you I am live tomorrow at 7.